When you give women certainty, they give you uncertainty. Let me explain what I mean by that. Basically, when you let a woman feel like she has you, right? Nothing else to find out. She knows all there is to know about you. You've killed the mystery. That is when she's gone. Okay? Once the mystery is gone, so is the woman. Okay? And this is why I tell you guys to stop validating these girls. Stop just pounding them with endless compliments non-stop about their looks, their intelligence, the way they dress, right? You guys have got to knock that off. And it just goes back to an old lesson that I've always taught my students, which is to never give the girl too much reassurance, okay? Because once a girl has too much reassurance that she's got you, that you're not going anywhere, right? That you don't have any other options but her, guess what? That is when she loses attraction for you. Okay? So look back to any relationship that you've ever had in the past where you gave your girl complete reassurance. Like, girl, it's just me and you. It's me and you, girl, together forever. Right? Just like that Rick Astley song for you Gen Xers. Together forever and never to part. Together forever with you. And don't you know I could move heaven and earth to be together forever with you. I won't quit my day job, promise. But once the girl knows that it's just you and her together forever, that is when the attraction drops, right? You might notice she's just not laughing at your jokes as much as she used to. She might be getting a little more irritated with you than what she used to. Another big one, she's not having sex with you as much as she used to. And even when she does, she's no longer performing like she used to, right? Remember before? Fellas, like back in the day, she would do all those nasty things in bed. Now you notice, all of a sudden, she's turned into kind of a good girl, right? She's kind of being a prude, right? You know, those like blowjobs she used to give you. Now all of a sudden, she's got an excuse. Like, oh, my tooth hurts. I have this cold sore in my mouth. I can't do that. Can't do that, right? She's been telling you this for months. Okay, you notice that her attraction for you has dropped from 75, 80, 90%. Now it's down here, right? It's down here, like 50, 52%, right? It's barely hanging on. This just goes back to giving her a little too much reassurance, a little too much certainty, okay? A little too much certainty. Because once the girl is certain she has you, that's when she delivers a little uncertainty your way, right? Once she's certain, like, boom, I've got this guy. Boom, I know what time he's coming home right after work. Boom, I know he's not going to disappear on me. Boom, I know he doesn't have any other options. That's when she goes, boom, here's the uncertainty. I'm not coming home later. I'm going out with the girls. We're going to Vegas this weekend. Ooh, we're going clubbing. There's this new club that opened up. Or, ooh, we're going to happy hour. Well, I tell you guys about happy hour. Your girl going to happy hour, right? That's where the vultures are at. Those professional players, pickup artists. You know, these girls are bored after work. It's my favorite time of the day is happy hour. Like, get to go do some pickup, get to go eat half-price appetizers, and go get to talk to some hotties, right? A lot of these girls have guys at home, and they never bring those guys up. They never mention those dudes, right? How come they don't mention those dudes? Because they're out there looking for the BBD now. Why are they looking for the BBD? When you gave her so much certainty that you're not going anywhere. You're going to be her man for life. Why is she doing this? Because it's part of her female hardwiring. Okay, let me give you guys a basic lesson about female nature. Women want what they can't have. Okay? That's human nature, but especially when it comes to women, especially attractive women. She doesn't even have to be that hot. Doesn't have to be an 8, 9, or 10 like I teach you guys how to go after. She could just be cute, okay? She could just be cute. 5, 6, right? 6. Even some 6s are cute. Might be a little pudgy. Still got a cute face. Got a pretty face. Doesn't have the most slamming body, but she's got a pretty face, right? Even a 6. Even a 6, she'll be like, I don't know about this guy, right? I feel a little too certain about him. You know, you've become just too predictable for her. Women want what they can't have. And even for a cute girl, even a chick who's just a 6, if she knows that she's got you, it's like game over for her. From that point on, she's feeling like she already knows how this movie's going to play out. I've always equated attraction to a movie, right? When it comes to women. Women like to see the entire movie. They want to see the entire movie play out. They want to see what happens. They want to see all the plot twists, right? Especially when a movie has a lot of plot twists. Like it's like going in one direction. All of a sudden, it completely shifts gears and goes in another direction. That's when she's like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen in this movie? She gets so excited. Same thing in dating relationships. These girls want lots of plot twists. But when your relationship gets to a point where there's no more plot twists and you've become predictable, she knows what's going to happen. This is why a lot of women don't like action films, right? Us guys, we love action films. Why do we love action films? Because we know what's going to happen, right? We know what's going to happen. We just want it to be as badass as possible. But we don't care because we know what's going to happen. We don't care about the plot. Okay, we don't care if there are plot twists. A lot of us love Commando. I love Commando, right? Not a whole lot of plot twists. The Terminator, right? We knew exactly what was going to happen. We just want to see some badass action. Rocky, right? We know Rocky's going to win. We don't care. We just want to see him train and all this other shit. We don't care. But women, this is why they're not into movies like that, because they don't want to see something that's predictable. For them, it's boring, right? For them, it's boring. They don't care. So when your relationship kind of mimics that and becomes predictable, and you especially become predictable, and she knows exactly what you're going to do before you even open your mouth. She knows exactly what time you're going to be home. She knows exactly what you're going to have for dinner, breakfast, lunch. She knows exactly what time you go to the bathroom, what time you take your shower, what time you walk the dogs, what time you do this, that. Once you become that predictable, game over. Okay? From that point on, this chick is going to be like, oh, I'm feeling a little too certain about this guy, right? There's too much certainty. Why do you think women love bad boys? Okay? Why do you think women love bad men? Even abusive men. Even abusive men. Why do these chicks love these guys? They can't get enough of them. It's because of that mysteriousness about them. That unpredictability. That danger that creates excitement, right? That, say it with me, uncertainty. Okay? That uncertainty. That is what women crave, is uncertainty. Of course, Disney, CNN, the mainstream media, they want you to believe different. They want you to tell them how beautiful they are, and they want to know, they want to be reassured, mister, that you're not out there cheating on them, and you're committing yourself to them and them only. They want to know that it's going to be you and her forever. Right? The blue pill will sell you on that lie. Right? But when you go red pill, gold pill, platinum pill, you learn different. You learn that, hey, how come based on all of my relationships that I've had, the more certainty I gave the girl, the more uncertainty she threw my way. The more I committed myself to her, the more monogamous I was towards her, the more faithful I was, the more loyal I was, the more I validated her, complimented her, bought her roses, gave her exactly what she wanted from me, the more I lost her. The more she withdrew from me. Emotionally, mentally, physically, sexually, she kept withdrawing the more I tried to give her exactly what she wanted. The more I tried to make her happy. What I tell you about trying to make a girl happy, right? Watch my coaching video. You can never make a woman happy. A woman gets her happiness from seeing you happy. She lives vicariously through your own happiness. Okay, but these are all the things that the blue pill will never tell you, will they? These are the things you have to learn from the 33 Secrets. Notice, the more you tell your girl you love her, the more you tell your girl how beautiful she is, how gorgeous she is, how wonderful she is, and how you're going to totally commit to her, and you're going to do everything you can and anything you can to make sure she's happy, even at the expense of your own happiness. You are going to fully commit yourself to her. Why is it the more you do those things, the more she loses interest in you? Again, sexual interest, romantic interest. It goes back to all the things I've been teaching you about here on this channel. You can never give the girl too much validation. You can never make her feel too assured that you're going to be there. She should never feel like she has you, right? Which I did a whole coaching video on. Girl should never feel like she has you. I have to bang these things into you guys' heads, right? I have to bang these things into your heads. I feel like it's my duty as an active pickup instructor who's been out there for the last 3 decades, who've experienced this not only with my own like hundreds of relationships that I've had myself, but also my students, right? The thousands of guys that I've coached over the last like 3 decades practically. Seen this thing play out over and over, you know? Over and over. Never once, never one single time out of all those thousands of experiences that I've encountered with not only my own relationship, but my students and other acquaintances, other men that I've seen out in the field. Never once have I seen the Disney fantasy play out like it has in the movies, to like that perfect T where the guy's like, I love you, girl. I love you. It's just you and me. And the girl's like, oh my gosh, you do? I love you too. That's just not how it works in reality, fellas. The way it works in reality is you can never make the girl feel too certain, right? In order to make her feel certain about you, you have to make her feel uncertain, right? These are things that, you know, people don't like guys like me telling you. The blue pill, the Matrix, they don't like me saying stuff like this. But you've experienced it for yourself in your own relationships, and if you haven't, it's because you haven't gone out enough. Any guys who want to hate on this, it's because they don't have enough experience with it. Okay, you're not going to tell me otherwise. So if you want your girl to feel certain about you, and assured, like really assured about your relationship, you have to deliver bouts of uncertainty, right? And you never want to do this as a technique, by the way, okay? You never want to do anything as a technique. This just needs to be who you are. And the way you're going to do this, okay, I'm not just going to leave you high and dry and like tell you all this but not give you the fix, okay? I'm going to give you the fix right now. For all you guys who stuck around the song, I'm going to tell you the secret to making this happen, making your girl stick around, or any girl you date, approach, marry, whatever, okay, on any level that you're interacting with a female, with the opposite sex. The way that you're going to get her to chase you, think about you nonstop, never let you go, never run out there, leave you high and dry looking for the BBD, monkey branching. First thing you're going to do is you're going to stop making the woman the center of your universe. You're going to stop making your girl, the girl you're dating, the girl you're married to, whatever. You're going to stop making her the center of your universe. You're going to stop making her the star of your movie. And instead, you're going to become the star of your movie. Why? Because it's your movie, son. It's your movie. So you are going to become the star of your own movie. First off, okay, that's the very first step. Very, very important. You don't skip this step. You become the star of the movie. Stop making these women the star of your movie. No matter how fine they are, right? Don't make them the star of your movie. That's going to be number one. And that's already going to be a big one because most guys don't do that. Most guys don't know any better. Most guys have been too indoctrinated by the Matrix, by the mainstream media, by CNN, by The View, right? So that's the first step. You become the star of your own movie, not the woman. And the second step is finding your path and purpose and then grinding on that. Okay? That's it. That's all you have to do to get women to chase you, to get women to constantly feel like they never have you, that they could lose you at any time, that you have other options out there, is number one, You are the star of your own movie, never the woman. She's just a guest star in your movie. Okay? She's just a guest star. Means that she could go at any time. Number 2, find what your path and purpose is if you haven't already, and you're going to grind on that. Okay? You're going to be hitting your grind daily. So you're removing the female from being the entire source of positive emotions in your life. You're removing women from that duty, and you're placing yourself. You're basically putting yourself first, and you're no longer putting women first, because that's essentially what the Matrix wants you to do. It wants you to put women before you. Look around you. Everything the Matrix preaches is put women before you. Be a man. Put women before you. Empower women. Right? No, you have to put yourself first. That is the way God designed it. Men are supposed to be first. Right? You're supposed to put yourself first. Okay, so take those 2 steps seriously. And if you do, guess what? You will never have to do this as a technique where you have to like make women feel uncertainty about you, because it won't work that way. It won't be authentic. It will come off disingenuous, right? It has to be done organically. And I just gave you the 2 steps to do it organically, okay? With that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets signing out. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. Okay, more importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay, it helps me out a ton, especially right now, guys. YouTube is on this just purge of, not promoting channels like ours that are trying to help men. Okay, they don't like this type of content. So I need you guys to help me spread the word. So if you have other like-minded friends of yours who are also ready to be unplugged from the blue pill matrix and are ready to be red pilled, share my coaching videos with them so they could get a taste of what they're going to learn. Okay, promote my work and get them to subscribe to my channel, right? But it helps me out a ton when you guys are subscribed to my channel, because then we can really help grow and really build this thing and really change the world, right? That's what we're here to do. We're here to change the world. So can't do it all by myself. Need you guys to help me out. So appreciate it if you subscribe and you get other like-minded red pill friends of yours to subscribe to my channel as well. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, baby. The best looking and most high caliber women on the planet. The type of women that your friends can only dream about. The type of women that your friends will only see in magazines. I'm going to teach you how to get these girls and bring them into your life. I'm going to teach you where to find them, what to say to them, how to approach them, and how to bring them into your life. I'm teaching you guys this stuff in 7 Months to Mastery. Okay? And I have many successful students who've been with me for years now that are in successful relationships. I've had more than a few students marry the woman of their dreams. We get thank you letters literally every single day. Okay, my staff, myself, constantly getting comments, thank you letters, like, oh my God, Em, you saved my life. I married the woman of my dreams, and oh, we've got this beautiful family now, and oh, I met this girl and now she's my girl. I can't believe this chick is my girlfriend. Oh my God, I've dreamt about this chick forever. So I teach you how to get these girls and bring them into your life, right? The hottest girls on the planet. It's the 8s, 9s, and 10s. That's all we focus on, guys. So if you want to jump into 7 Months to Mastery, the first month is only $1, right? It's only $1 for the entire first month. And the reason why it's only $1 is because I want you to check it out for yourself and see how powerful these coaching lessons actually are and how much they can actually help you. So it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons, and all you have to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.